Okay, look, this evening, because most of the time I've been making up stuff, as I say, as I go along, things that we can change. But for me, and this is just a Freddy theory for what it's worth, we as human beings, we're always looking for kind of altered states, if you like. That's why people drink alcohol. That's why we go to the gym. That's why we engage in sex, all kinds of stuff, anything that kind of takes us out of ourselves. And I think we instinctively know that there is a place we can reach. If we can reach it, we can change our lives. We can change the way we think. We even change our physical being. And I think we've known that instinctively from the beginning of kind of mankind, you know, right back to chanting and dancing or doing any of those things that would get us into kind of a trance state. But my belief is that space is where we can go with hypnosis and trance. And we can learn to do it, but with self-hypnosis, or we can have someone guide us to it, which is normally how we start. But there is that space where we have access to all of our inner strengths, inner abilities, all of our natural instinctive abilities to do what we want to do. And so tonight, rather than do anything specific, I'm just going to take you into that space. All you have to do is kind of go along for the ride. I'm going to be your, if you like, your trance pilot. So I'll be coming over the intercom every now and again, fasten your seatbelts, all that kind of stuff. We'll do the safety checks. But no, I'm going to be your trance pilot this evening, and we're going to just take you into that space. And in that space, what will happen automatically is any limitations that you've had placed on you will just naturally drop away. Any irrational fear and anxiety you have will just drop away, because it can't exist in that space. And you'll get a new understanding of who you actually are beyond your physical being, your house, your car, the clothes you wear, even the people around you. At some point this evening, you're going to find that space where you absolutely know how incredible you are and what an incredible creation you are. All you have to do is absolutely nothing. As I always say, listen to me if you want, but I don't mean this rudely. I'm not interested in your conscious mind, because your unconscious mind will hear everything I've got to say, and it will take from it what's needed for you to find that space. If you want, when you start going into it, you can start to think about what you actually want or what your goals are. But the chances are, when you get into that space, some of those goals will see them of a little value. There'll be goals that you set at a conscious level. What's going to happen this evening is you're going to find that space where your unconscious, the part of you that knows everything about you, that it exists for your survival and for your pleasure. That part of you is going to be there, and just, it will do whatever it needs to do to help you be everything you want to be. So I'd ask you, as we get into this, just to let go of any limiting beliefs you have, let go of any negative thoughts you have, and just go for it, okay? And I don't expect you to stay with me all the time in this. I expect there'll be times when you think, I didn't hear what he said. But that doesn't matter, because your unconscious mind will hear everything I've got to say. So this is going to be just a time to go deeper and deeper into hypnosis. I'm going to take you into that profound space where you can achieve everything you want to achieve. And it is a space, and I'm going to show you this evening how to get back to it. Because as I said, for me, I believe that's what everyone is instinctively looking for through drugs, alcohol, all the other things that people do to try and achieve that altered state. So if you're ready to go into this with me, make sure you're comfortable, make sure you're safe, turn the cat off, put the phone out, or vice versa. Yes, I can see it, Doreen. I know, that's why I mentioned it. So often when I'm hypnotizing people online, they're in a deep trance and their cat walks across the camera and turns to face their owner. And I spend the next half hour looking at the cat's backside, and it's not kind of pleasant. So yeah, put your cat out, Put your dog out, put your husband out, put your wife out, but whoever you want to get out of the way for a while, just get into a peaceful state, okay? And understand this is just about you. And for the next half hour or so, you are all that matters, right? Okay. Get yourself comfortable. Nick's in his boxing gear, his Rocky gear. Oh, you can see him there. His hood up, gum shielding, bandages on. He's ready to go. Right. Okay. So get yourself comfortable. Place your hands and legs separately so that you don't have your legs crossed, because I want you to be totally comfortable. And at some point, you're going to forget about your physical being. You are going to escape from your physical being and allow yourself to do that. Okay, let's go on this trip together. So what I want you to do, take that deep breath in. As you breathe out, just allow your eyes to close. And remember those other experiences of hypnosis you've had with me and how it's felt to sit and listen to my voice speaking to you. Remembering the sounds and the words, how it felt as you drifted into that incredible, wonderful space. Just for a while. Nobody wants anything. No one expects anything. There is nothing for you to do but to enjoy the ride. Just for a moment, focus on your body. If you can sense any tension anywhere, just let it go. Just feel it melting away. And I want you to let your face relax. Let those muscles in your face relax. Let your lips relax. And notice as you let your lips relax, how your central nervous system relaxes as well. Let your tongue relax in your mouth. Let that feeling spread into your throat. Let the muscles in your throat relax. There's nothing to say, there's nothing to do, just relax your throat. Let that feeling spread into the muscles of your neck, and imagine having your neck and your shoulders massaged. Every ounce of stress just melting away from those muscles. Feeling relaxing completely, that's right. All that tension disappearing. And let that feeling go down into your arms, into your biceps, triceps, your forearms, your wrists, your hands, your fingers relaxing. Those arms going heavy and relaxed. That's right. You are completely calm and relaxed. And let that feeling of relaxation in the end of your fingers. You may become aware of certain sensations. You may become aware of your pulse or your heart beating. As you relax even more, the muscles in your back, stomach and chest. And as you feel the rhythm of your heart and the rhythm of your breathing, each breath is going to take you deeper and deeper into hypnosis. Every beat of your heart relaxes you more and more. And just think for a moment about that wonderful feeling. As you listen to your heart, let that once again remind you of just how incredible you are. You don't have to think about your heart beating, it's doing it for you. You may become aware of your blood circulating through your veins and arteries. As you take those breaths in, breathing in calm, breathing out tension. Breathing in calm, breathing out doubt. Breathing in self-confidence and breathing out every opinion that's ever held you back, that's not yours. Let that calm feeling spread down into the stomach muscles and relax your stomach. Let that feeling go down into your hips, into your legs, your calves, ankles, feet and toes relaxing. your legs going heavy and relaxed. Every muscle, nerve and fiber relaxed. Just like a handful of rubber bands just thrown on that chair, loose and relaxed. Nothing bothers you, nothing affects you, nothing disturbs you. Going deeper, deeper, deeper down. And as you become less and less aware of your physical being, and more aware of the essence of who you are, that wonderful, intangible part of who you are, the observer, the passenger. And as you become aware of that now, as you go deeper and deeper, with the eyes closed, you can continue to drift even deeper into that space. Although at times you may be more aware of some things than you were before. The sound of your breathing. And feel that oxygen now as you breathe deeper. Feel it spreading into your bloodstream, into your brain. Feel that life-giving oxygen flooding your body and mind. You may even become aware that you're feeling slightly high on that oxygen. A wonderful feeling, freedom and bliss. More and more aware of just how incredible you are as you drift deeper, deeper, deeper down. That's right, even deeper than before. Every word I say now takes you even deeper. As I say that word relax, each time I say that word, you'll go 10 times deeper into that wonderful state of hypnosis. And imagine there's nothing you can do about that. Just for a while, relax. As you feel that word resonating through your body, relax. Feel those changes taking place at a molecular level, relax. Relax. Deeper, deeper, deeper down. Imagine you're drifting down into that space now. You are drifting into the most profound state of hypnosis. It's happening automatically. There's nothing you can do about that just for a while. And the deeper into that state you go, the better you feel. The better you feel, the deeper you'll go. 10, 20, 100 times deeper now. Nothing else matters just for now, except for you and the sound of my voice. And finding that space within you where everything changes, where negative beliefs and limiting beliefs, anxiety and stress cannot exist, where everything becomes clear, that moment of enlightenment, that understanding of just how incredible you are. Deeper, deeper, deeper down into that feeling now. Every muscle, nerve and fiber relaxed. And as you drift even deeper, my voice, my words will drift with you to become a part of your experience now. Every word I say is going to take you even deeper into that feeling. And I want you to enjoy every moment. As I go silent, as my voice disappears just for a while, you're going to drift even deeper into that space. It's going to be incredible. You're going to love drifting into that space now. a place of total peace. And in a peace, and in a silence, a voice in your head disappears for a while, replaced by a feeling of total peace, complete calm, relaxation, deeper than you've ever gone before into that space. And as you drift into that space, everything I say now becomes your reality. Every suggestion I give you, your mind and body will act upon at a molecular, cellular, neuron level. It's now your reality. You are an incredible being. You are the most incredible creation in this universe. There is only one of you. You are unique. You are incredible. Feel that now. You are a universe within a body. You are a nuclear energy. Feel that love and kindness, gratitude, appreciation. Feel it flooding your body and your mind. Notice that your body cannot contain it. And feel it going out beyond your body and rippling out now to the edges of the known universe and beyond. It is infinite. It has no edge. Feel it going out in every direction, like a ripple, a wave on that ocean. And notice as you feel that, how you disappear as a physical being. You are just pure energy. You are just pure light. Feel it now. As you disappear as a physical body, absolutely clear of the essence of who you are. And that essence has no end. It is infinite. It's not contained within your physical being. Your energy is not contained within your physical being. It is infinite. It has no edge. And as you feel that now, as you go deeper, deeper, deeper down into hypnosis, even deeper than before, imagine you're drifting into that space, and when you just think you've reached the ultimate feeling of bliss, notice you're just dropping deeper and deeper into it. There's nothing you can do about that. I'm going to count down from 10. And every number is going to take you even deeper into that space. My words, those numbers, will resonate through every cell, every molecule of your body and your mind. 10. Just going deeper, deeper, deeper down into that feeling now. Notice that it's infinite. There is no depth. There is no space and time. Just deeper and deeper into that space. 9. Going 10 times deeper now. Into a space you may have never been before. 8. 7. Just dropping down even more rapidly toward that incredible feeling. 6. Imagine there's nothing you can do about that now. Every word I say is going to take you even deeper. 5. 4. 3. That's right, you're nearly there into that space. 2. 1. 0. And now you're in that space. You're there, just the essence of who you are in my voice. Free of all physical ties. Free of all earthly ties. A space where you can appreciate your physical being and know that you're a part of and apart from it. You can observe your physical being enjoying pleasure, enjoying life, but from a distance. Notice you were never, ever your physical body. You're just an observer, a passenger. You can experience the pleasure your body has, but it's not you. You are infinite. There are no limits. Now just drift away from your body for a while. Know that you can do that. Drift away and watch your body in that chair or that bed. Notice how good that feels. To just drift away, the essence of who you are. And notice that you are free. Imagine that we are now just drifting into space. Drifting into that universe together. And just drifting out through those stars. Drifting further and further away from this planet. You may be able to look back and see the planet Earth just disappearing into that space. And notice that the universe is dark. And it's only the sun that gives light. It's only the sun reflecting off those planets that make them visible to us. Just like when the essence of who we are sees ourselves clearly. But without that understanding, you can never see yourself clearly. But now notice that light lighting your mind up, a moment of enlightenment where everything becomes clear. Your true value, your true worth, just how beautiful you are, how incredible you are. Notice that now, feel it now. And the essence of who you are can capture that feeling and hold that feeling. And even as you go even deeper into that wonderful feeling of love, joy, happiness, light, feel it surrounding you. Feel it now. And as you drift into that space, even deeper, and once something's seen, it cannot be unseen. No matter what happens outside of your body, you now have a clear understanding of just how incredible you are. You have a right for pleasure. You have a right to be loved. You have a right to be well. You have a right to treat yourself with the kindness you deserve. To look after your physical form so you can experience life on this planet. And no, that's not who you are. But you can experience it like you watch a child playing, like you enjoy watching a cat playing, or watching your pet playing, a part of and apart from. And whatever you thought you were, now you understand you are far, far more than that. Every limitation gone, every negative thought gone. It cannot exist in this space of light. Every limiting belief that was ever placed on you shrivels in this light. Every negative thought ever held you back shrivels in this light. It cannot exist. A totally new understanding of your worth, your value, and just how incredible you are. just for a moment, as you watch your body in that chair, think about what you want for that body. Think about how you're going to keep that body well. Think about how you're going to give that body the pleasure it wants and the life it wants, so you can exist on this planet for as long as you want and do it well, happy. Coexist with your physical being, a part of and apart from. Drift even further out into that space, into that universe. That's right. Feel yourself going even further out towards the edges of the universe, to the point where the planet Earth just becomes a pinprick of light in the distance. And now you understand you are infinite. There are no boundaries. And feel that light, feel the essence of who you are lighting up. Feel it, that nuclear powered ball of light that you are. Once again, as you look back from way, way off, think about what you want for your body, for that body in that chair. Think about how you're going to treat it. Because you have all the resources you need within you. You have all the knowledge, all the strength, all the intelligence you need to create the body you want, to create the life you want. And now you know you are worth doing it for. You will do that, will you not? To experience what the planet can offer through your physical being. To allow your body to have pleasure, to enjoy, to play, to have fun. By feeding it the right foods, by giving it the right hydration, by giving it the right exercise. Because without your understanding, without the essence that you are, because you are the intelligence within that physical being, without you, it is nothing. It needs you to lead the way. It needs you to give it direction. And now you know what you want. Now you know how you want your body to feel. Now you know what you want your body to experience. You're going to slowly drift back toward that planet. Feel the light of that sun on you as you drift back. Feel that nuclear power flooding the essence of who you are. Because now you've had that moment of enlightenment. You are not your physical being. You coexist. And you will look after that body in that chair. You'll be kind to that body in that chair. You'll allow it to have the pleasure it needs to be well, to be happy. So you can experience life on this dimension, this planet we're on. But no longer confined. You are free. And so as you drift back toward that planet, notice the vastness of that space. Just how incredible this universe is. You can see that beautiful blue planet below you now. You can see the whites of the clouds and the whites of those mountaintops. You can see the greens of the forest and the jungles. You can see that blue of the ocean, and notice you can even see that earth spinning slowly on its axis. How incredible was that planet? And how incredible it is that you've landed on that planet. part of and apart from. And notice as you watch that planet, as you drift back towards it, how your perspective changes completely. You'll never be able to think about yourself in the same way. You'll understand just how incredible your body is, the things it's enabled you to do, the places it's enabled you to go, the people it's enabled you to meet, the conversations you've been able to have because of your body, the things you've felt through that body, the things you've experienced through that physical form. And you'll understand now, and you'll look after it. You'll no longer feed it anything that's not right for that body. You'll make sure it's hydrated. You'll make sure that it's exercised. Because without it, we can't move. We can't speak. We can't communicate. So you're making that decision now. Be kind to your body, to love your body, to love yourself, because you are worth it. And so as you can see your body in that chair now, and as you drift back towards your body and drop down into your body and go 1,000 times deeper into that profound state of hypnosis. That's right, even deeper than before. And just for a moment, appreciate your body, the places that your feet have taken you to, the experience you've had through your fingertips, the experience you've had through that physical form, the pleasure you've had through that physical form, the people you've communicated with throughout that form. Just for a moment, I'm going to go quiet and you're just going to sit there in that body and appreciate your body. That heart pumping for all of those years. I'm feeling of gratitude now. And as I say these words, you're going to repeat these words to yourself silently, knowing that they're aimed at you. Aim them at yourself. I recognize the good within you. I want you to thank your body. Thank you. I care about you. I want you to be well. Mean it. Say it to yourself. Know that you're worth looking after. Know that you're worth feeding properly. Know that you are worth caring about. Know that you are all you need. You're already a complete whole being. And we can appreciate things from outside of ourselves. But you already have everything you need. We can appreciate being loved, and we can love without needing. We can appreciate the pleasures that others bring us without needing it. A feeling of liberation you may have never experienced before. And everyone in your life knows that they're in your life because you choose to have them in your life, not because you need them anymore. You can love without needing. You can eat without needing. You can have an alcoholic drink without needing. You can live your life at a different level. Because now you've seen the essence of who you are. Now you realize that the essence of who you are is pure and beautiful and light. Pure energy. You cannot unsee it. And so as you drift in that space for a few more minutes, my voice, my words are going to drift with you to become a part of your experience now. That's right. Deeper, deeper, deeper down. Appreciating your body even more. You are everything you need. You are already a whole being. Go with your unconscious as often as you need to know that you are beautiful. You are incredible. You are the most incredible creation in this universe. There is nothing like you. The intelligence you have, that you were born with, and feel it being allowed to expand. Every doubt that was ever placed on you, wipe from your mind. It cannot exist in that space. In a moment, I'm going to count to 10. On 8, your eyes will open. You will see things differently. You will understand who you are differently. And you'll experience life differently. You will look after yourself. You'll be kind to yourself. Because now you understand you are worth doing it for. How much fun is that? To just enjoy. How much fun is it to just be? How much fun is it to love yourself? So get ready. On 8, your eyes will open. You are going to feel incredible. And on 10, that feeling, freedom, joy, that new understanding, that moment of enlightenment is going to stay with you. From today, whenever you want to go back into space, whenever you want to separate from your body for a while, whenever you want to get to that wonderful space, you just repeat the word relax 4 times in your mind. You'll go back to that space. So get ready. 1, feeling absolutely wonderful. 2, 3, feeling freedom from every limitation that ever held you back. 4, feel the force of that energy and light flooding your body and your mind. 5, feeling incredibly alive now. 6, 7, 8, eyes opening, feeling absolutely incredible. 9, 10. I'm just going to let the rest of the people in. We can, if anyone's got any questions for me, or just relax for a moment anyway. Don't go doing anything crazy for a while. Let yourself come back down to earth. I hope you enjoyed the experience.
Oh, it's really hard coming back.
Sorry, Sharon, didn't hear you. What did you say?
It was really hard coming back.
You don't have to wait. You know, you can't stay out there forever, but you can go back anytime you want. You just have to sit quietly, repeat the word relax 4 times in your mind. In fact, what I might do for you all is I might just do that as a recording for you all if you want it. If you'd like it as an audio.
I would like it because my line was not good, so 3 times it broke and I had to come back. So I would like to have it too.
So, is that you, Shamsi?
Yes. Sorry,
okay.
I have not a lot.
You might have thought your line was broke. It's just that you didn't hear me. You were off somewhere else. It seemed like the line was broke.
It was my Wi-Fi.
Yeah, it sounded like the Wi-Fi, but it wasn't. It was just you so deep into hypnosis, you didn't hear me. Anyway, look, I'll do that recording for you if you like, and if you want it, I'll just post it on our little group. You don't have to listen to it.
Fantastic, Freddie. Yeah, that'd be good.
I'll do it. Yeah, but you already have the ability to do it. You know, just hear the word relax in your mind a few times, find a space for yourself, and take the time for yourself. Most of us don't. So take that time out. Know it's okay to do that. But I will do a recording for you. And if you'd like it, you can have it. I'll post it. It's nice to see all of you. And I hope those of you into the fast, we're nearly 4 hours in. It's easy. It's dead easy. So I'm really so pleased. It's for me. It's such fun to just when I post something and everyone says, yeah, let's do it together. It's just good fun, and I'm loving it all. Hi, Elizabeth. Nice to see you. Yeah, so I hope you've enjoyed this evening. As I said, keep some suggestions coming in for what you want me to do next. And if I can, I'll do it. But I think all of you are already on track, to be honest with you. I mean, all I'm doing now is kind of spinning the plate. I know that you're all got your head where it should be. I now know that you've understand your worth and your value. And so you're going to start looking after yourselves. You know, and we can't be, you know, I can't be the same as I was when I was 28, but I can be as good as I can be for 68. And it's no good dreaming about things that we could have done. In my head, I'm still only 18.
That's right. True.
That's why people say, act your age. You know, I have to act my age because if I didn't, I'd look ridiculous. So, you know, but our bodies are going to wear down. They're ultimately going to break down. But what we can do is be the best we can be for our age, and put all that stuff, the limitations out of the way. You know, how we should be or what we should be because we're a certain age. As you can see, I don't have any of those limitations. I'm still acting as stupid as I've done since I was like 18, and been getting away with it for a while anyway. Every now and again it catches up with me, but you know, all I'm saying to you all is just find that happiness in every single day. I know we have things going on in our life, and I know there's times when we, you know, it's harder than other times. But even in those times, try and find something that's going to bring us joy. And we can. And we can do that with our body, if you like. Just every now and again, just take a step back and give thanks for the fact that we can move, that we can speak, that we can talk. You know, there are people out there we know that don't have those opportunities. I think it was, I forget who it was now. I think it was Cher. She said, there's nothing good about getting old. I don't believe that. I really don't. And I think it's a privilege. I look at it on the other way around. I look on as getting old as a privilege that a lot of people don't have. They don't. Of course. So for me, it's a privilege. So I do enjoy life, and I enjoy all the pleasures of life. And a lot of those things I experience through my physical form. So I am going to look after it. I am going to make the most of it until it says, no, Freddie, that's it. I've had enough. You know, stop treating me like I'm 20 and give it up. But I'm going to keep doing it until it says that, okay? And I think just find that joy in every day. Find the fun in everything you can. And we can if we look for it, okay? Yeah, so anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this evening. Give me some ideas for what we've got. I did say I'm going to do this, and I think we've still got another couple of weeks, at least another 10 days or so. So give me something to work on, something you'd like to achieve. I don't think there is anything now for all of you. I think we just meet up every night at 9 o'clock. I'll talk rubbish. You can close your eyes, pretend you're asleep, and we just keep working towards the end of the year, and we'll see what happens, okay? But take the time out for yourself just to use this self-hypnosis you've learnt now. Just sit quietly, repeat the word relax 4 times with the intention of going into hypnosis, and then you'll find yourself in it. If any of you want to sleep better, then when you go into bed at night, just say, I want to go into a deep, refreshing sleep. To awaken at, state the time you want to wake up, and then just hear that word relax, and try and stay awake till you've heard it 4 times and find that you cannot.
Okay.
Or you know you've been in a deep sleep, okay? So has anyone got any more questions before we get going? Before I venture out into the freezing cold night.
Are all of these are recorded or not?
Yeah, they are, thanks to Doreen. If it weren't for Doreen, none of them would be recorded. But thanks to Doreen, they are all recorded. And you
good.
can find them all on my YouTube channel, which is
great.
easy. It's Freddy Jacquin Hypnosis. If you go on my YouTube channel, if you want, you can subscribe. It's not, you don't have to pay anything, just subscribe. And whenever I post something, you'll get a notification of it.
Right.
And I'm pretty chuffed. I've got 2,500 YouTube followers.
Yeah.
Which is quite good. Not as good as my mate Alberto. He's got 370,000 YouTube followers. But I'm quite chuffed there's 2,500. But if you haven't joined or haven't subscribed, subscribe. And there's loads of stuff on there. I looked at it today and realised how much I speak. And I think in the last year I've had 4,000 hours of people listening to me.
Wow.
They must be very, very bored. That's all I can say. But anyway, they have listened 4,000 hours. But I do these things for the College of Medicine. If you don't know about that, then I've been doing that since lockdown. So there's loads of stuff on there. There's all of these daily hypnosis things if you want to revisit them.
Great.
All the presentations from our group, they're all on there. And I also do a thing I call a Fred Talk, which we're going to revive next year with Nick Spone, who did a presentation for us on most of you know if you're in our group. But he's going to do the next Fred Talk. But we've had people like Beryl Coma, James Tripp, Mike Mandel, all of these great hypnotherapists have done a Fred Talk, and that's all on my YouTube channel. So there's loads of stuff. If you are really, really bored, if you've listened to Coronation Street for 50 years and want to watch something else, then you might want to listen to me. I think something there, all right. But if you want to learn with me, I'm going to say this because if you want to learn some of these things with me, along with my son Anthony, I run the Jacquin Hypnosis Academy.
And it's great.
Thanks. I know who said that, but anyway, thanks for that.
It is.
Okay, great. I'll send you the check later. But but yeah, you can if you're interested in what I do, you can go to jacquinhypnosisacademy.com. You can sign up as a member. It's 14. You get 2 weeks or 14 days free as a member. You could binge on my stuff. You don't have to continue the membership. Obviously, my goal is that you do, but you don't have to. And then you can binge for 14 days on the presentation I've done in Las Vegas, the stuff I've done in London, my arrow technique course. You can learn how to do that. So there's loads of stuff you could binge on for 14 days. And then hopefully you'll join. We're starting another diploma course in January. So if you want to get on that, Jackie, you're on the first one, aren't you? And they graduate this next weekend. We've got a graduation party, and I've been asked to sing with my COVID karaoke partner, Giselle. So that might be fun if we can get it done. But so if you're interested in what I do, if you'd like to learn how to do hypnosis, even if you don't want to be a hypnotherapist, the skills you'll learn will help you in your own life. If you're in sales, you'll use these new skills. So anyway, that's my sales pitch. And I don't normally give a sales pitch, but as you were talking about the work I do, I thought I might as well slip it in. And you will want to join, by the way.
You should join. It's really good.
Anyway,
Oh my God.
as you know, I don't need any of you, but I love you all. And I'm so pleased we're on this kind of journey together. Keep up this great work. You don't need, let's look at it. It's not work, is it?
No.
Let's get that word out of our minds and start saying this is just great fun. How much fun is it to create the body you want? And most of these things I'm saying to you come from my friend Gayleen, because we have these conversations now and again. And if you haven't ever spoken to Gayleen, get a chance to speak to her, because she can change your life in a few words. But most of these things like I come up with, they sound great, sound like they're coming from me, but really I'm just a vessel for most of Gayleen's thoughts. But anyway, look, have a great evening wherever you are, morning or wherever it is you're in the world, and just keep moving towards creating your body and your life you want. I know you're going to do it now. Anyway, I'll shut up and I'll venture out into the cold. And if I make it home, I'll speak to you tomorrow.
Thank you.
Bye, Freddie.
Thank you.
Bye.
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 Thank
Bye.
you.
Bye.